This program is not intended to replace professional legal advice or representation. If you have a legal concern, you are strongly encouraged to seek the advice of an attorney.
Hi, I'm Yanique Otto, an attorney at law in South Florida with the Otto Law Group. Thanks for joining us for this episode of Now You Know the Law. So, you go out one Friday night and you see this hot girl. You're like, oh my God, she's fine. You buy her a drink, you share some laughs, and before you know it, you're talking like old friends. You feel like you've known her all your life, except of course, you haven't. You know it's a bad idea to go home with someone you've just met, but she's so fine and the chemistry is just perfect. And one thing leads to another, and the next thing you know, you're making wild, passionate love in the wee hours of the morning. The next day she hurries off, and later that afternoon, there's a knock on the door. Surprise, surprise, it's the police, and they're arresting you for having sex with a minor. You think to yourself and you say to the officer, "The girl I slept with last night, she's at least 30 years old. She told me she's 25, but I figured she was just trying to fudge to appear younger than she really is." Well, sorry, my friend. That young lady was only 15 years old, and you have committed statutory rape. So here's what you need to know. The crime is called statutory rape, and it is a strict liability crime in the state of Florida. Let me break it down for you. Statutory rape involves having sex with someone under the age of 16. Now, this varies by jurisdiction, so check your local state laws to see what applies. Strict liability means the law doesn't care why you did it or how you got involved in the situation. You did the crime and you're gonna do the time. No excuses. This means that ignorance is not a defense, so it does not matter whether you knew that your sexual partner was underage. And here's the kicker. Even if you took the extra precaution and carded her, and she showed you fake ID that she was 35 years old, even if she went to the DMV and lied to them and procured the false ID through other illegal means, even if the President of the United States signed a letter stating that he personally knew her and verified her age, no dice. So here's the bottom line. Stay away from having sex with someone until you know they're of age. And FYI, marriage is a defense, so it's in the interest of all parties to just wait. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. I'm Yanique Otto, and Now You Know the Law.
Now You Know the Law is brought to you by the Otto Law Group. If you have a legal question, give us a call. We'll either help you with the matter or put you in touch with someone who can. To have your questions answered in one of our episodes, you may submit them via our Facebook page at facebook.com/Otto Law Group. The Otto Law Group, providing legal solutions.